laptop.
Cold War.
I need a laptop and a big titty goth girl to sit on my face. What? Are you broadcasting yet?
Yes.
Shit.
Well, have you put your audio in yet?
It's already included.
Okay, well.
Good start to the stream.
That's in there. Yeah. Okay, so. Last that happened. You guys were fighting 3 skeletons, and you killed 2 of them, and you befriended and evolved the 3rd skeleton, who is now a member of your party. He is a level 2 skeleton. I took the time and I wrote out his stats.
Oh, nice. So we could roll up a character sheet for him.
That's too much effort. I already have it.
Alright.
His stats on a Word document, so. So, you guys are in a room. There's nothing else in the room.
Didn't we just take a short rest too?
You did just take a short rest. What would you guys like to do?
Alright, what room did we not explore? Is there another door?
If you would like, there are no more doors in this room besides the door you entered from. Also, throughout this experience, Katusha goes up to Morty and whispers in his ear, and Morty kinda, nods, and he pulls out a bag of holding, and Katusha climbs into the bag of holding.
What?
Katusha is now in a bag of holding.
Even though people can only survive in the bag of holding for 10 minutes?
Pretty sure you could survive in it longer than that.
No, it's 10.
As long as you.
It's 10 minutes divided by the. It has air enough for 10 minutes times, or divided by the amount of creatures in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. That's news to me.
However, I've had it in another game where they just bullshit it, and it's just like, yeah, you can stay in there forever.
Yeah. Well,
it's Rick and Morty.
this
They got a
is
scuba tank in there.
Special. Yeah. This bag of holding is not like the normal bag of holding that you saw Morty pull out, like the one with his money or one with weapons or other things. This is like nice, bright, colorful bag of holding that happens to have like a forest inside producing oxygen. It's a big bag of holding. So we'll go with that. Anyways, Katusha is not joining you guys for any fights today. So you guys like to go back into the room you were just in?
That's not confusing.
Considering the fact that I just joined this party, I'm letting the others lead because last time I led them into a bad direction, I guess. I don't know. Although we got a friend out of this last door.
Right.
True.
So, if I remember correctly, we entered this room from a room that had 3 doors in it. So why don't we go back to that room and try the middle door?
Okay.
So we came in the left door, so now we can go in the middle door.
Yep. Who opens the middle door?
Like to inspect it first?
Okay, make a perception check.
1 second.
In dice rolls, not general. Nope, nothing wrong with the door. Seems like a perfectly natural wooden door.
Alright.
You open the door.
Who's going in first? Not me. Nose goes.
Puts a finger on my nose real quick.
Fuck yeah, I go through the door.
Hey.
Okay. You walk into an empty room.
Oh, lovely, even more dead ends.
Is there anything in there?
You can make a perception check if you'd like.
I enter the room and look around.
Okay, make a perception check. Nope. Empty room.
I would like to look with my perception.
No.
Nope. Empty room.
I don't know what the fuck it's gonna take then.
We don't have magic eyes anymore.
Nope. Empty room.
Gonna make an arcane
is.
check.
It appears to be an empty room. You may make an arcane check if you'd like.
I'm dumb.
Arcana.
Bah. Yep.
Okay, so based on that, you are pretty sure that there is a secret door in this room. You're not sure where. You don't know. There's just some torches on the wall. You don't know if removing a torch would open up a wall, or like the
I
last
cast
room
Mage
if you push
Hand
on
and
a
proceed
brick.
to fill up the room.
Okay. You may do so. You. What do you do with Mage Hand?
I'm just filling up all the walls, trying to look for that secret door.
Okay. After about 5 minutes of struggling to push all the bricks on the walls and lifting the torches and putting the torches back in the holders and grabbing onto the holders and trying to move them off the wall or something, or just messing around in the room, you are super unsure of how to get to the secret door in this room. You have no clue how to do it. You're not 100% if there is a secret door because you've tried damn near everything.
Oh, I just can't figure this puzzle out. This sucks.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a puzzle, but if you say so.
Would you like to keep trying?
I don't know. I'm kind of bored. Let's go to another door.
Okay. You guys can go back into the room that had the 4 doors, one on each wall.
Yes.
There is the room now to your right that you have been in that had the 3 skeletons.
Yep.
The room ahead of you that had the secret door. And the room to your left that has a wooden door.
Let's
That
go.
you have not been in yet.
Let's see what's behind door number 3.
Who opens the door?
Preemptively puts my finger on my nose.
You've got the mage hand out. You can do it.
Does Nikolai open the door?
Yup.
Okay.
Everybody else
You
is a
open
pushy.
the door.
Hey, I've already opened one door that exploded behind it, so.
Still pussy.
Okay, you saw what happened to the skeleton. I'll let you take that one next.
Okay, so you guys all enter into this room, and it appears there is another big skeleton.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Actually, there are 2 big skeletons, not one.
Lovely.
That's my mistake.
Kill him with fire.
How big are our big skeletons?
They are as big as the skeleton who just joined your party.
Anybody got another level 1 crystal?
I don't know. I'll search my bags. Alpha, do I have a crystal?
Nope.
No, you do not.
Alright.
Nope, no crystal in here. Sorry, must have been my other bag.
So,
Actually, it looks like
uh,
I have one. I'm gonna
okay.
feed it to Fred.
Well, on a side note, the skeletons see you all come into the room, and they are actually surprised as there is a skeleton with you. So, because you guys have a skeleton in your party now, you may have surprise for this fight.
Well, shit.
So as a surprise action, if you would like to feed Fred the crystal, you may.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll feed Fred the crystal.
What level crystal are you feeding him?
Uno.
Level 1 crystal.
C.
Okay. You hand Fred a level 1 crystal, and he eats it, and it kind of vanishes into dust as it enters into his mouth. He doesn't really have, because it's just a jaw. And nothing happens.
Fuck.
What a waste.
Had to try.
At least you don't notice anything happen.
Alright.
So that is Ty's surprise action. Who else would like to make a surprise action?
How far away are they?
About 15 feet.
Hmm. Is there anything else laying around the room?
Nope. Empty rooms.
Oh, sorry.
Don't look like there's a lot in this dungeon. Not a lot of miscellaneous things lying around the rooms. Like it's either been looted or just wasn't there in the first place.
I'd like to cast Chill Touch for cantrip.
Okay. Are you targeting the one on the left or the one on the right?
What? Are they both holding bows or what? What's their weapons?
They are both holding swords.
Ooh, okay. The one on the left.
Okay. Okay, so you absolutely hit him with Chill Touch, dealing 2 necrotic damage.
Yeah, heavy hitter here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bother using my next attack because I only have 1 spell slot left right now. So I end my turn. Does that
You end
mean...
your turn?
Yeah, I end my turn, so does that mean it's Nikolai's turn?
If Nikolai would like to make a surprise action, she may.
Woo!
He may.
Woo!
Hot damn!
Jesus fucking Christ.
So you pull out your bow, and how much HP does this thing have? Okay. You pull out your bow, and you shoot an arrow directly. Which skeleton were you shooting? The one that got Chill Touch, or the other one?
The other one.
The other one?
Yeah.
Okay, you shoot. You see the one on the left get Chill Touch, and you see the one on the right just looking all fine and dandy, direct, and just hit him so hard that he steps back, and he has an arrow stuck in his forehead now. Okay. So now initiatives. Well, damn.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so it is Alex's turn first.
Alright. This is probably a bad idea. Give me a minute. Alright. I would like to within 5 feet on to the one with the arrow stuck in his head.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and gain my advantage on one attack roll.
Okay.
I am going to throw my cantrip on my booming blade ability.
Alright.
I will
What does
follow.
that do? Gives you bonus to attack or damage?
Brandish this weapon using the spell's casting and make a melee attack against the target weapon's attack and then become sheathed in booming energy until the start of your next turn. If the target willingly moves 5 feet or more before then, the target takes 1d8 thunder damage and ends the spell.
Oh, okay then.
So I am going to attack him.
Okay.
Since that is part of the cantrip, am I allowed to cast a spell following after?
Your attack is your action. So if you would like to not move and cast a spell, that can be your action. But if you attack, then attacking is your action. Your cantrip is your bonus action.
That's what I'm saying,
no,
though. It's
The cantrip would still be the action. She would still have her bonus action.
I read or I watched a video somewhere online of someone explaining that cantrips are bonus actions.
No.
That you can cast a spell and use a cantrip in the same turn if you're a spellcaster.
What it is you can cast 2 spells in a turn, 1 action, 1 bonus action, but one of those spells has to be a cantrip. Like you cannot cast 2 level 1 or higher spells per turn.
Yeah.
Cantrips are not all bonus actions. For example, there's Booming Blade. The casting time is 1 action.
Oh.
okay. I see what you mean. Well, I
Okay.
will follow up on the booming blade then.
Okay.
So she'd still have her bonus action. It's just there aren't a lot of spells that are bonus actions.
The bonus action would just be an attack?
The bonus action would be any spell or ability that declares itself as a bonus action.
Okay.
But there aren't that
she'll
many.
not make an attack.
Yeah, I'm
she-
just making the attack because it kind of fucks with what I was gonna do, but it's all good.
The attack is part of the spell.
Oh. Okay.
That's one of the
Okay,
things
so
that
attack is
it's.
part of the spell.
Yeah, that's one of the
So
things that's
that's
good
why
about
it's an
booming.
action.
Exactly. That's why it's an action
Okay,
and not a
I
bonus
gotcha.
action.
Yeah,
I didn't realize all cantrips, or not all cantrips are like that.
it's an
I
action.
don't know a lot about cantrips, to be fair. So.
Hey man, that's why I'm here.
Yep. Well, thank you for clarifying.
Unbelievable.
Alright, so you swing your club at the skeleton, and it feels like your club might be a little too heavy for you, and you just kind of blatantly miss by a lot.
That is fair. That was a pretty low swing.
That was pretty low. So now that Alex has done that, it is Ty's turn.
Alright. Fucking love it. I'm going to... Yeah, batter up. I'm gonna go rush up and swing at the skeleton with the arrow in its head and just swing with my regular short sword.
Okay. So you swing with your regular short sword, and you skeleton just barely sidesteps out of the way, dodging you.
Damn. Time to follow that up with a magic short sword.
Okay. So with your magic short sword, well, shit.
Do I hit?
Well, here's the thing. So, I talked to Oni earlier, and he told me that the actual rules for tiebreakers is that DM does win tiebreakers,
Well,
not the players.
it's not DM or player. It's
Well, creature.
yeah, it's
Creature DM controls.
the vanilla rule, unless you decide to change it, is if the attack roll equals or exceeds the armor class of the target creature, then the attack hits.
Oh, okay. I didn't understand that properly. Well, yes, you hit just barely. You just barely managed to hit it. He dodges a little bit, but you managed to smack him real good. You explode the fuck out of him, actually. So,
You already know what that's for, and Alex is standing right next to me.
so there is now a level 1, or not a level 1, but a level 2 crystal on the ground as his bones disapparate and turn into a crystal. And now it is Nikolai's turn.
Please don't miss.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Huh. Whoa. Wait, what? It says... why did it say miss?
Because you rolled a natural 1.
At 1.
Oh.
So, oh, you didn't miss. Don't worry, you hit
Mhm.
something.
Fuck!
So, Ty is 1, Alex is 2. So Ty, Nikolai, roll your damage for a longbow. Which I believe was a D8 or a D10.
Now I'm working on it.
Okay.
Pollard saucers it back to Hedman. Hedman back to Andre Pollard. Those two go back and forth across the ice trying to find Barre. Boleyn is picked off by Suter. And he'll just lift this one down.
Wow.
Oh boy!
So you pull out an arrow and you wind up your arm and release the arrow, thinking I'm gonna fuck that skeleton up, and you just completely miss, hitting Ty directly in the dead center of his back, dealing him 11 damage. I'd like to point out that at this moment you hear a chuckle from the back of the room.
Hey.
If you would like to make a perception check, you can figure out whose laugh it was.
Assuming it's Rick, because I'm pretty sure he's still following us. Oh no, he's not. He disappeared.
That was 100% Morty.
Cunt.
Morty absolutely laughs.
Are you okay there? You seem to have a
that
little
was
something stuck in
Nikolai's
your,
In my what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
So, let's see. Oof. Okay, so Ty, what is your AC?
15.
Alright, so the skeleton backs up a couple feet and shoots an arrow at you, noticing that you have an arrow in your back, thinking he could just finish you off, but he completely misses. So whizzes by your arm. At that point, okay. So at that point, now it is Alex's turn.
Okay.
Oh, I did have advantage on that attack too, didn't I?
Actually, yeah, you did.
Fuck.
I don't think you rolled advantage on it.
I didn't.
Well, since you didn't do it last turn, you may do it this turn if you would like.
Yes.
Okay.
I will do that this turn.
Or you can cast a spell.
Mm-mm.
Nice.
I'm still going for the Mr. Uniskeleton.
He's dead.
Oh, never mind. He dead. I didn't hear that.
So you're attacking with a dagger this time?
Yes!
Okay, so after last time swinging the club, it just felt a little too heavy for you. So you pull out a dagger and you go to stab this other skeleton with a longbow, and you definitely stab him, dealing 4 damage. And on that note, it is now Morty's turn, because Morty saw something that he laughed at and decided, well, I don't want the skeleton to kill him, so I guess I'll intervene. And Morty starts flying, starts levitating, and attacks the other skeleton. Ah, shit. I gotta check Morty's character sheet for a second. Okay, so forget what it is. Oh, come on. Come on. 2. So Morty kind of starts flying, says, "Ooh, geez, bet that hurt," and then just kind of makes a finger pistol and just goes pew, and the skeleton fucking explodes. It's like, and as you turn around, you see Morty just kind of blow on the end of his finger pistol and just grin.
He had that handled.
Morty goes, "Uh-huh, sure you did."
I'm gonna grab my arrow.
Not my fault. My party mates are dumb.
Hey, I'm not dumb.
Hold still, tin can. I gotta get my arrow.
Yeah. This arrow is mine.
What?
I'm keeping this arrow.
He's keeping the arrow?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, you now have one less arrow.
Alright.
Onslaught.
See,
So in 5e, how does a medicine check work?
medicine is used to either determine how something died, or to stabilize a dying creature.
Those are the only scenarios?
1 sec, let me double check one thing. Yeah.
Because,
Yeah, it's either stabilize a dying companion, or diagnose an illness, or, like, find out how something died.
okay. So you guys notice that there are 2 level 2 crystals on the floor. And Morty goes up to the group and says, "Ah, geez, you guys like need healing again or something?"
Just me. The others are fine.
Morty says, "Okay. What's your total HP, Asinine?"
15.
15?
Jeez, how'd you get so high?
I have a 16 con.
You're a rogue, right?
Yes.
So D8 hit die.
Character sheet gave me. Oh wait, no, I also have a...
Bonus from your race?
Yeah. Pretty sure I do.
Okay, well, anyways, Morty pulls out a Dragon Ball and he starts channeling divinity and he restores 7 of your HP.
Oh boy.
So, you guys pick up the crystals?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the one from the one that I went poof.
Okay.
You wanna feed Mr. Skeleton again?
You can feed him. I've already wasted 1 crystal.
Oh. Well, does the helmet person want this other crystal?
She's kind of quiet. I think you should keep it, seeing as
Oh, fucking hell, I'm
you
muted.
helped out more.
Ow. Nice.
If the cat wants it, the cat can have it.
Okay.
Fix it up.
The fuck?
Arigato!
Don't ever talk to me again.
She's a little weird.
So, you guys notice there is a steel door directly in front of you, and there are 3 wooden doors to your left.
Oh boy, more doors.
Well, duh, it's a dungeon. Which one do you think we should go through, Morty? Morty?
Morty's like, oh, I don't know. Let's see what Morty says. So Morty says, I don't know, let's go through the middle door.
Okie dokie.
So who goes through the middle door?
I would like to inspect the middle door.
Okay, you may roll a perception check on the middle door. You don't believe there's any traps on the middle door.
YOLO, I go push it open.
Okay. Nothing happens. You walk into the next room. Does everyone follow her?
Yep.
Okay. You all enter into a room, and it seems to be a library.
Rate it for books.
And before you can do so, Morty sees it and immediately presses his button, and Rick just appears out of thin air. He's like, "What do you want, you fucking asshole, Morty? I was busy." He's like, "Oh, look, Rick, I found another library for you." And Rick turns around and he's like, "Oh, good job, Morty. That's my grandson. Good job, Morty." And Rick just takes all the books
Oh, that's
and puts them in a bag of holding.
rude.
Hi, Kami-sama.
You would like to... Rick just face palms and is, yeah, hello, how are you doing?
Better now that you're here.
Like, yeah, I'm just gonna take these books. Got a big book collection. You wouldn't even believe the book collection I got. I mean, I guess you might believe the book collection I got, but they would believe the book collection I got.
Ooh, can I see a book sometime?
Yes, roll a D100. Let's see. Give me a moment. Okay, so he says, yeah, hold on. And he pulls out a book. typing it up. You get a book that is that. Probably should have made that separate, but Rick gives you a quick gist on what it is like and about. Tells you really just need to skim through it. You can read it in a short rest. It's like a brochure basically. It's not like a big thick book. It's like a brochure.
Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And she does a little curtsy.
It's like, yep. Would anyone else like to say anything to Rick just showing up and taking all the books that you wanted to look at?
Meh. Seen plenty of books.
I don't know if Asinine knows anything about Philip's game, but books were kind of OP.
Ah, where?
Nikolai?
Bastard.
I'm sorry, what now?
I called you a bastard, that's right.
A bastard? And why in the hell am I a bastard?
Taking all the damn books.
I pursue knowledge. I am a scientist, god damn it.
Ah, you could at least share
Knowledge is
one.
power. Tell you what, if you really want something, then Rick reaches into his bag and he pulls out a... Make a perception check, Nikolai. Wow, you nailed it on the dot. So you notice he pulls out the exact same ball that he used to put Vanya inside of, and he throws it, and out pops. That's your Q onslaught.
About a 6 foot tall elven man with with fine looking robes and a hawk on his shoulder. My apologies. Would you mind explaining to me where I am?
Rick pipes up and goes, I know that you wanted to do some studying. Not like it's gonna matter.
Yes.
But,
Oh, did you happen to find them on
I need
books?
these books. Oh, these are my books. You can piss off. But, yeah. You're here now. That's that. And Rick just disappears.
I asked for a book, not a fucking person. Bastard.
Konnichiwa!
The old man just looks around, very confused. Oh yes, that was certainly an interesting experience. Hello? Well... you all not speak the common tongue?
English bastard.
What?
Coming from the Swiss.
I am speaking this. I am speaking common.
There's your fucking answer.
That was simply... Merde, super.
Don't
Don't mind
She's a
them,
little
they're
rude.
Hi, my name's Alex. You can call me Alex Chan or Alexis.
Hello, Alexis. My name is Myers. And this, and he points to the hawk on his shoulder, and this is Andromeda.
Wow, that's a mouthful. I'm just gonna call it Birdie.
Alright. She does not she does not usually like it when someone does not use her name. So I cannot be held responsible if she poops on your shoulder. But this is one of the ways she shows her displeasure.
Well then. I think, well, I only know that this guy here is named Ty. I'm not quite sure who that is. The helmet person just tells me to shut up and don't talk to her. Or him. Sorry.
Damn it!
And who might the rest of you be? I have introduced myself. I believe it is only right that that we all get to know each other.
You hear Morty pipe up and go, "I'm Morty, and I'm gonna be a Saiyan one day."
Nice
the
to meet you,
skeleton
Morty,
is-
if you're the Saiyan.
And the skeleton's named
Say again?
Fred.
Hello, Fred. Are you on the favor of necromancy?
He don't talk much.
No, our friend that's in Morty's bag there made a friend, and then she went into his bag, and now we've got a skeleton friend walking around with us. I'm not quite sure why she needed to get sacked.
To be fair, we're all a little confused on that front.
I mean, so a skeleton didn't decide to randomly attack her.
So just so that I have it clear, Alex, Multi, if you're the Saiyan, Ty, Fred, and I'm sorry, what was your name? They referred to you as Helmet Person?
Nikolai.
Nikolai, thank you. Alright. I suppose that we ought to be, the traveling together?
And so.
Yeah, you can tag along.
Alright.
I'm
Thank you
Sure,
very
I
much.
just recently joined.
Like an hour and a half ago.
you basically found her tied up. Some tentacle man.
Don't worry, they love me.
My god.
And those were all about you.
Would you say that that this dungeon is was it that this place is dangerous?
I wouldn't say so. However, your fellow party mates could be an issue. Just glares at Nikolai.
I think the members of my previous party all died, but you know, they weren't paying attention.
Alright. So you see him like hold up a hand and draw a straight line down, and then open his hands wide, and you see a shimmer of force cover his body as he says, "Estarike ambure," and you see a shimmering field of force cover his entire body as he casts mage armor.
Does that do like a plus?
It makes my armor class 13 plus dex.
Oh, okay. So, as you guys get ready to leave the room, there's nothing else in here. All the books are off the shelves. you notice that the door you walked in from is closed.
Huh. Well, that can't be good.
Could be another party roaming around in the dungeon.
I doubt it.
Well, what do you want to do about it?
What would you guys like to do?
Well, might as well go forward.
Which door do you guys go through?
Would you like me to pick?
No, we already know what you're gonna pick. Might as well just go to the left.
You guys go through the left door?
You see Myris just reach into his robe and pull out a rapier and just have it at the ready.
Okay. Alright, so I'm not hearing a no. So you guys all walk through the left door and you go back into the room where you just killed the 2 skeletons. There is the door that you just came from to the left and a steel door to your right.
Hey, Nikolai, didn't that last steel door have a bomb behind it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, good, great. I love the sound of that.
Would you like me to use my mage hand?
Sure.
Alright, I'll cast Mage Hand and try to open the door as we stand back.
The door is locked.
Well, done all I can do. Sit in the corner.
You said that the bomb was behind the metal door?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 moment. Myers steps up, staying like 20 feet away from the door. And because the fun thing with Mage Hand is you don't have to see where you cast it, he's gonna conjure his Mage Hand on the other side of the door, and basically just have it run up and down the door, trying to pull anything off.
Okay. As you take a couple minutes and scour the door, top to bottom, side to side, you don't feel anything on the door.
I believe this one is clear.
Well, I guess that means I should get to work.
How did you do that? I didn't know you could cast on the other side.
Yes, it is quite rudimentary.
I'm going to pick the lock.
Okay.
That should... Joseph, what's the fucking code for that?
Thieves' Tools. Just curious, as a rogue, did you pick expertise in Thieves' Tools?
Yes.
Okay, then what's your dexterity mod?
4.
D20 plus 8.
So, okay, just D20 plus 8.
Yep.
There's not like a fancy command for that, that's lame.
Actually, if you want on your sheet, I can show you later how to make a custom scope.
Yeah, we have to link. Well, I was gonna link my sheet later and talk with you about it anyway, so we'll do a whole bunch later.
Yeah, we'll talk after.
God damn it.
Gonna roll that?
No!
You look confused over there,
Also,
Mr.
I don't
Ty.
think there's a space.
Took me a second.
Okay, you start trying to pick the lock, but you just can't seem to figure out how to crack this lock.
Nope. Not this one.
Are you okay? What's going on over there?
It's locked. That's what's going on. I'll get it. Maybe.
Would you like me to try to dig under the door?
To be honest, I hadn't thought of that. It is a dirt floor.
I figured.
Well, that's one way to open a door. Too bad Mr. Magic Man couldn't open it on the inside.
Ah, I got this.
I'm simply checking for traps to make sure that you did not explode.
First one.
Okay, so you scoop out about 5 an area. Yes, you scoop out an area of dirt and move it off to the side of the room, and there's now a 5-foot or about a 3-foot gap under the door where you could crawl underneath the door and get into the next room. You would all have to crawl individually, and it would take some time.
You first, cat lady.
What? I did the heavy lifting. I say Nikolai go first.
Oh, fine, I'll go.
Okay.
Okay, so you crawl under the door and go into the next room.
Yep.
Okay, you enter into the room, and there are torches on the walls, and you see 2 treasure chests.
Ooh, I bet they're mimics.
I will go next if you like.
Okay.
And
You wait for everyone to go into the room, to crawl into the room with you, or do you go up and open a chest?
I don't know, I'm waiting.
Okay.
yeah, so Myers just like slides under the door with an impressive dexterity.
Yeah, you definitely do. You can roll a dexterity check if you'd like to not get your clothes dirty.
Dexterity or acrobatics?
You can roll acrobatics.
Actually, they're the same.
Yeah, okay.
Natural 20.
Wow, you just like perfectly crawl, like almost like you're levitating. Morty actually thinks you might be able to levitate right now. You just crawl so perfectly under the door, and Nikolai sees you come in second, and her clothes are kind of dirty from crawling on the ground, and she sees you, and she's like, "Did you even crawl?"
Like he's Myers stands up, sheathes his rapier with a flourish and bows.
Very well then.
I'd like to follow.
Okay. You would like to also make an acrobatics check to not get your clothes dirty, you may.
Yeah, I don't want my pretty pink dress getting dirty. But it probably will.
It definitely gets a bit dirty. Just a little bit. Not a lot, but you do notice dirt on it.
Cast mold earth, get the dirt off my dress.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Actually, Myers just like waves his rapier, and you see all the dirt just literally just disappear as it casts prestidigitation to clean.
Oh yes, I'll be clean for an hour.
It actually, the clean, is permanent.
Alright.
Okay, so Ty, the skeleton, and Morty still have not entered the room.
Yep. Come on, Fred. Let's go. Morty, I guess you can follow us.
Morty says, do you guys need me?
I don't know. We do all bang on
Well,
the
There's
door.
a
you don't
big
know,
scary
then I'll just
monster in
wait
here.
on the
You
other
don't want
side
to
of the
come in.
door.
Just stay out there.
Morty says, I'll just wait on the other side of the door. You can scream if you need me.
Yeah.
And as you start crawling under the door, you see Morty light up a joint.
Alright. I don't
So,
care about dirt.
Are you gonna make a acrobatics check too?
Fuck no, I don't care about dirt.
Okay. You crawl through. You're a little dirty.
They've been literally
Seems
calling
fair.
him the trash can
Right.
this entire time. I think he's okay with it.
Yeah, that's fair. Fred crawls through as well and pops out the other side. And you guys are all now in a room with a locked door and a small tunnel underneath the locked door. And there are 2 treasure chests sitting in the middle of the room.
Oh
Ooh,
boy.
Janie.
What do you guys do?
Staring at the treasure chest, apparently.
I'd like
Myers
to
is kind of waiting to see what everybody else does.
like to inspect the chest for traps.
Which chest do you inspect?
The right one?
Okay.
Perception, I'm assuming. You want a perception check?
Yeah. Okay, so, you walk up to this chest on the right, and you start kind of feeling around on it, and, messing with it a little bit, and, all of a sudden, you get attacked by a mimic.
I fucking knew it!
Damn it.
Yeah. So...
Yep, that's the way Steven went.
My god.
The fuck?
Does it hurt? Are you okay?
So... Is it for grapple a athletics or acrobatics?
Grapple is the person trying to grapple makes an athletics check. The person trying to escape might makes either athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
So, acro check.
Yes.
Fuck you, mimic.
Okay, so you start fidgeting around with this treasure chest, and all of a sudden it snaps up like it's about to pounce on you, and you just quickly dodge backwards. And now you guys can all roll initiatives.
God damn it. I always fuck up my initiative checks.
Wow.
And so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so top of the round, you guys notice there's a mimic who just tried to attack the rogue, and it is Alex's turn.
Magic missile.
Okay, roll a d20.
Oh god.
Okay, nothing happens. Roll your damage for magic missile. Okay, so that is 9 damage to the mimic. Okay, so doing anything else?
Step back. A couple. How far away am I from it?
Look at the room. It's not a big room. It's about a 20 by 20 room. You guys are in the entrance of the room, and they are about 15 feet from the entrance in the about the center of the room, to the left and the right of the center of the room. This one is on the right, so if you would like to back up to the left-hand corner of the room, then you could get about 15 feet away from it.
I will do that.
Maybe 20 feet, I don't know. Okay. It is now the skeleton's turn.
Oh
So
boy.
the skeleton is going to walk up and... Actually, no. He has a bow, not a sword. I forgot. So, skeleton is going to attack the mimic. And skeleton nails the mimic with an arrow. Dealing 3 points of damage to it. Not a lot. It is now Nikolai's turn. Wow.
God fucking damn it!
So, all right, I'll at least give you a D2 chance here. Nope. Sorry, asinine. So, roll your damage, Nikolai. Boy, these nat ones are pretty fantastic. Ouch. So, Nikolai pulls out an arrow again and sees
At this point, I'm pretty sure
Mimic.
she's just shooting Ty.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
at
I'm
this
joining
point-
I think I joined the wrong
Yeah.
group.
Yeah, you guys all see Nikolai shoot another arrow directly, this time into the back of Ty's right leg, into his calf, and dealing him 7 points of piercing damage. And you don't fall to the ground.
Ah,
but
you bitch!
he does hurt you for 7 points of damage. And you can say something if you would like.
You bitch!
You might as well be Magnet instead of Trashkin.
Marty, I think Nikolai's trying to kill Ty. We need you in here.
No! Morty can stay outside.
Something. Yeah, I know. Morty definitely hears you and tosses his joint on the ground and levitates under the door so he doesn't get his clothes dirty at all, and comes into the room and says, "What's up?"
I just point at the back of Ty's leg.
So Morty just face palms and sighs. Is like, Nikolai, do you not like Ty or something?
Oh, it's not my fault he's a Magnet.
I'm sorry, is this something normal?
There's nothing normal about getting shot in the back twice. Also, Mimic here.
All right. So Morty asks you, wait, is he really a magnet? Can I stick stuff to him?
No, I'm not a magnet.
That was a shame because magnets get healed.
Okay. Well, on that note, it is the Mimic's turn. And, let's see. How many of you are in here? 1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6. Now, Morty, so 7.
No, it's
So,
4 of us plus Fred plus Morty is 6.
oh, the Mimic is the 6 on my list. So, yeah. So, yeah, D6. So, well, lucky you guys. So the mimic moves up to Iris
Oh, hello.
and attacks him, trying to bite him. And I don't believe a 19 hits your AC.
It does, except for one
Ooh.
thing.
Which is
I got a shield, so now it doesn't.
can you cast that not on your turn?
It's a reaction spell.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It,
Okay.
here, one sec. You can cast it as a reaction when,
One
uh,
reaction.
yeah, when you are hit by an attack or targeted by the magic missile spell.
Okay.
So my AC just went through the roof. So
Okay.
so as it comes up to hit me, my Irish just effortlessly
Effortless.
where's the
effortlessly
heart?
takes his rapier, rips it upward, and you see the mimic bounce off of an arcane barrier. I don't believe this one is friendly.
Clearly.
Maybe he's just mad because we touched it before introducing ourselves. Hi, I'm Alex.
I don't believe they speak.
No, but they
Wave at the
die.
mimic.
Oh, since that, my friend, we can help them along with.
Wow. Really? Alright, so the mimic turns to Alex
Uh-oh.
and you just hear a bunch of grunting sounds.
What the fuck?
Wait, does it move away from me?
I hope this means that you're trying to talk
It
to me.
does back up a little bit.
Would it provoke an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Cool, I would like to take that. Oh wait, no, I already used my reaction to cast shield. Never mind.
Alright.
Over's just like, no, you already used your reaction, you dumbass.
So the mimic backs up a little bit and it does not seem very hostile. I'm not saying it's gonna join your party per se, but Alex definitely suggested that maybe it's because you guys just went up and started messing with it and didn't be like, hey, what's up? I'm Alex. And then Alex did introduce herself. And then I rolled a d6 because instead of rolling a d2, because that would just be too easy, I rolled a d6 and I rolled what needed to be rolled. It was a 1 for yes and a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for no. So I rolled a 1. You guys can still attack the mimic, but the mimic seems to be non-hostile right now. So, on that note, it is in fact Myris's turn.
Yeah, this thing just came up and tried to bite me. I'm gonna stab it.
That's completely valid.
Let's see. Yeah.
So happy you guys are getting a mimic on your squad. I would be pissed.
Would I be able to get into flanking with anybody?
Let's see. So, yes. Because Ty was up next to it and then backed off when dodging its attack, and
And it approached us.
then it ran past Ty up to you, and then it backed up, so it is now right behind Ty. So if you would like to attack it from the front, then Ty would be directly behind it.
Wondrous. You see
Just
Myers whip his rapier through the air, and thunderous energy gathers along it as he darts forward and goes to stab. That is not what I meant to do.
How come you were able to cast that when I tried to cast that earlier? It wouldn't cast.
Natural 20.
Wow.
Jesus
that's-
fucking Christ.
Damn.
So that is
5 and a 6.
yeah. That's 16 points of damage, and if it moves, or if it willingly moves more than 5 feet, it takes an additional 1d8 thunder.
Okay.
So you just see Myers like take his hand, rub it across the blade, and just.
How did
All right.
oh, you rolled with advantage?
Flanking.
Ah,
Only because of the circumstances that led up to that, where
Right.
you moved back, then it moved forwards, then it moved back, then he moved forwards,
Right.
and it was just barely within flanking. So you walk up to it, and you do what you said, and you slash the absolute fuck out of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, Pierce.
Pierce, yes. Is it Pierce? That was slash.
No, rapier. Rapier is stab.
Pierce.
stabby stab.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was thinking of a different sword. I had a different image in my head. Okay. Now it is Ty's turn.
Well,
Why'd you go and
shit.
hit it? We could have talked to it.
I mean, you definitely could have.
So I'm behind it.
You didn't. Yes, you are. And Myrus is in front of it.
So I can fuck the shit out of it and get flanking as well.
I mean, I don't think it has an ass, so I don't know if you can do anal.
I have
you
a
can
sword,
definitely attack it.
but can I flank it?
Yes.
Ah,
Yes, you may.
fuck yeah. Alright. Sneak attack, magic short sword, in the back, and I don't know how to type this.
Here, one sec. What do you use to attack? A dagger? Short sword?
Short sword +1. So it'll be... I'm assuming a...
Short sword.
One sec.
comma, space.
I'm typing it in that, so that you can copy
the
it.
command. Yep, okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah, ADV at, makes it an
Oh, yeah,
advantage.
Yeah, I forgot about the advantage.
And then...
Grab a drink.
Can I add sneak attack on top of this?
Sneak attack would be a separate attack. But that one will just show the damage. It won't have an attack roll.
Okay. So I can do this flanking, and I can then roll the d6 after?
Yeah.
As long as you hit.
Yeah.
Which you in fact do. Okay. So you
Hey man, every point counts.
slice the back of it. You pierce the back of it. Stab into it with your magical short sword, dealing 7 points of piercing damage.
Bonus action, round 2. Short sword, electric boogaloo. Do I get flanking on this too?
You would. You're still on opposite sides.
Hmm.
1.
Yeah, type 1 hit enter.
And you smash. You stab into it a second time, dealing 8 more damage to it.
Not including that flank.
Oh, not including that.
Even with
Ah.
2-weapon fighting?
Oh.
That's weird.
Do you have the 2-weapon fighting style?
Yes. No. I don't know. We talked about this.
Uh, last
You guys
last
did
time we
discuss
talked
this
about this, you didn't. So so there's two weapon fighting, then there's the two weapon fighting style.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So two
Two
weapon
weapon
fighting, but not the style.
Yeah, two weapon fighting just allows you to make the attack, but it's not as powerful because it's your offhand. So
Okay.
it's just the die roll. You don't get your modifier.
Gotcha.
You would
Okay.
you would get, like, if it was a +1, you would get that +1.
Mhm.
But you wouldn't get a your modifier.
Gotcha.
Okay, so on that note, God damn it, I did it again. Keep doing that. It's because I have to do roll R for like all attacks with
Yeah, for dice.
monsters and stuff.
Yeah.
I can't fucking type it right. Hot damn. So, top of the round, Morty decides to hold his action in case Myrus or Ty go down to the mimic. So after Morty holds his action for that happening, it is Alex's turn.
Alright. Cast Chill Touch and say Komenasai.
Wait, what are you doing?
Casting Chill Touch and apologizing.
Okay. Wow.
Oh god.
Alright, so roll the damage on that real quick.
What do I have to roll? 1d8?
I think it's a d8. Yeah, just roll a d8.
Shit, are they gonna have the effects of it too?
Yup.
Oh goddamn.
Oh, so Myrus, all of a sudden, you get blasted with Chill Touch and take 6 points of damage.
Cool.
It's like the third or fourth nat one already in combat.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Loving this.
We get nat ones in
so
combat and we get
sorry.
nat 20s in fucking non-combat.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty great. I mean, Onslaught got a nat 20 in combat last round, so
That's true.
you
And
still get 'em.
I won't get one again until I'm on my fourth character.
So, that happens. On that note, it is the skeleton's turn.
Wait, does the mimic think I'm helping him now?
Yeah, the mimic thinks that you and Nikolai are on his side, apparently.
No, it does not.
You guys, I'm gonna be right back. Be back in like 5 minutes.
Okay. I guess if you guys want to take a quick 5-minute bathroom break or go grab drink or snack break, we can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Asinine? Or not asinine, sorry. Alpha?
Yeah.
That book. Do I have to read it in the short rest before I can use the effects of it?
Yes.
Okay.
I should have told you the title of it and then typed it out, but I wasn't really paying attention. I was just like, oh shit, I gotta come up with something. So I just kind of typed all of it out at once. So.
Okay.
After reading it, you will know how to do that.
Awesome. Earthbender.
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely what it is.
What's up?
Moogle's brochure that she got from Rick.
Just gotta say, I love the fact that you introduced Alex with, like, the whole tentacle fetish thing, but with, Myrus, he just was there.
Look, I had like 2 or 3 days to prepare for Alex, and she specifically wanted to be a Neko magic girl. So I felt like coming up with something interesting. I had a few hours notice to come up with something for Onslaught and about 45 minutes to talk to him. And throughout half an hour of that 45 minutes, it was him trying to decide on what kind of character he wanted to make. So I spent about 15 minutes talking with Onslaught in how we might possibly introduce him into the game, because with the way the dungeon was laid out, you guys were a couple rooms away from a magical or a secret door that you could maybe find and then find Alex in, and the DC rolls were kind of low, so you guys would hopefully have it happen and not miss out on that, because that'd be awful. For Onslaught, I just kind of had to make something up and just go with it, where like I didn't really have anything planned out for it. It was just kind of find some random way to introduce him within the next couple rooms.
You're good, it was funny. So is Myrus met Vanya?
Nope. Different Pokeballs.
God damn it.
You okay, Asinine? Alright.
No, I'm fine. Just bullshit in Discord. In other Discords, I should say.
Oh god, what are you posting now?
I don't know, it made me laugh.
It's kind of great, actually. Yeah, you guys were initially going to each get like a single book from the library. Most of them were going to be torn up and not legible, but there were going to be enough that each of you could find a book, and instead you just kind of got a new party member.
Damn.
An overpowered party member, as is.
Oh, but
A little bit. Also, apparently flanking only works if you're behind creature. Every time
I'm not sure. Onslaught
Onslaught
told me
brings
it
something
was.
up.
Onslaught
I've been
told me it was
Googling it.
from behind and in front, as long as there's someone behind and in front of
Sorry about that, I'm
creature
back.
being attacked. Yeah, Onslaught, explain flanking to Asinine.
What?
Flanking. Explain it better, more.
Okay. If two creatures are exactly on opposite sides of another creature, then they're able to flank.
Okay.
My god, I just found the gift that describes us in Philip's world.
Okay. Wow. Yeah.
By the way,
Okay.
flanking, like on there, if the T is the target and the O's are the two people flanking.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so we.
Are we all here?
Da.
Why you sound so down? Do you miss your old friend?
Shut up.
Okay, so I believe. What just happened?
Alex, chill touched my wrist in the back.
Yes. So now I've rolled to see if this mimic thought Alex and Nikolai were on your guys' side or not. The mimic does not think that, but it is now the skeleton's turn, and I believe the skeleton also made an attack roll. Did he? No, he did not. Okay, so. Wow. So, skeleton rolls a nat 20.
Atta boy, Fred.
Dealing a mere six points of damage to the mimic. Piercing the mimic kind of opens its mouth, top thing area, and the skeleton shoots an arrow directly into its mouth. And now it is Nikolai's turn.
I would like to duck and cover.
You might want to duck.
I climb into
Yeah.
the hole.
Are you kidding me?
What happened?
That one.
Wow! Really?
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. Why? Like four nat ones now.
She's got anti-weighted dice.
That's amazing. Alright, you have a better chance this time, so... Okay, Asinine, you, for the third time now,
I'm gonna fucking die.
get shot with a longbow.
You sure you ain't magnet?
So, you may roll the damage.
No, you're just a terrible archer.
Uh-huh.
She's a terrible archer. She has a +6! She's a great archer. Today's just not her day. Okay, Asinine.
Another
so,
nat one.
lowest possible damage. You're lucky, so you take 5 points of piercing damage. Are you still alive, or are you
No!
down to 0?
I'm at -1 out of 11. Or 0 out of 11, really.
Okay. So on that note, Morty starts cracking up laughing and flies over to you about 10 feet to the side of the mimic, and then up behind you, circling the room a little bit, just flying. And he will make a medicine check on you. And I just
How have you guys survived up to this point? Was the lizard lady like the thing holding you together?
So with a 15, Morty just nails it, stabilizing your wounds, and pulls the arrow out. Pulls both arrows out, actually, because you had 2 arrows in you, as a matter of fact.
One in my leg and now one probably in my chest somewhere. Some shit.
Say your left shoulder. So he pulls both arrows out of you and patches you up a little bit, and you are stable. And that is what Morty does with his turn that he waited on, because he knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, yeah, so stable means that it means that you're still unconscious, you're still at 0 hit points, but on your turn you don't have to make that save.
Okay.
So unless something attacks you, you're no longer dying.
Just unconscious.
Uh-huh. You're just taking a little nap.
Okay, so on that note, it is the Mimic's turn. And the Mimic didn't notice Ty fall to the ground. He just noticed an arrow miss him, and then Morty flying around him. He is still very much so focused on Myrus and is going to attack Myrus.
This is not an ideal situation.
Okay.
That misses.
And he fucking misses.
Myers just like effortlessly sidesteps the
Wait,
the
wait,
mimic
are
as
you
it lunges.
sidestepping?
Huh?
Oh, no, okay, never mind. It's like, don't move. Chill
No,
touch.
Chill touch doesn't do anything against moving.
Yeah, you're thinking of booming blade.
Chill touch means I can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn.
Oh, you're correct. Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
Never mind.
But yeah,
So
he just like sidesteps the attack, and it's just like, everyone, this is not the best situation. Can we please deal with this?
you do notice that the mimic looks very haggard and is breathing very heavily and does not look like it's in good shape. Looks pretty bad, actually. Now it is Ty's turn.
Still unconscious.
Now it is Morty's turn. I guess Morty. So, how often can you channel divinity, Onslaught?
If he is 5th level or below in cleric, once per short rest. If he is 6th level or higher, again specifically in cleric, twice per short rest.
Okay. So he's not going to do that, but he can.
Do you have any of those senso beans? You said you wanted to be a Saiyan.
Did you say that?
Hell yeah! Yeah!
All right. So as a matter of fact, Morty actually goes, well, yeah, okay. And he pulls out a bag of holding, a different one again. Just looks like he has so many different bags of holding, you're just not sure which one is used for which at this point. So he pulls out a small bag, he reaches into it, and he pulls out this little green bean. And he puts it in Asanine's mouth and kind of starts to move his jaw a little.
Mastication.
And Asinine, you may regain all of your hit points.
Huh?
You're welcome. The weeb is great at this shit.
That is a very much more appropriate character than Vanya. Not gonna lie, you bringing stuff up like that gives me a lot more creative freedom as a DM for stuff that is in the world that you guys don't know about yet. So, being a weeb, not a bad thing for this world. So now it is Alex's turn.
What's the mimic looking like?
The Mimic is looking really bad. Like, Mimic does not want to be here right now. He knows he's about to die in, like, another couple, like, 1 to 2 turns. He's probably gonna die. And he is not having it. He is ready to run away, but, he would like to at least maybe take one of you down with him if he's gonna die.
Okay. I would like to, after seeing how great we are with our aim in this little room, I'm gonna walk over to him and stab him with Booming Blade.
Okay. Okay, you walk up and you stab him real good. Taking 3 points of damage.
And I would also like to pray to Rick that Nikolai does not shoot me.
You pray that?
Yeah. I don't think being
Okay.
in this spot is a very safe zone.
At this rate, it really isn't. So now it is the skeleton's turn. And the skeleton also is an archer that is going to roll and hopefully doesn't get a nat 1.
Red's been a great shot so far, so lay off my boy.
Wow!
Fuck.
You were saying? Mr. Jinx!
Okay, so wow. All right. Give me 1 second. So. All right, you all got very lucky as the arrow flies through the group of you and hits the mimic. Dealing it 6 points of damage. It is now Nikolai's turn.
Nikolai, I swear to God, if you shoot us.
Hey!
Did you roll?
Yeah!
Yes, you
My
rolled.
bad. It was on my phone. Like, random. You finally don't roll an @1, and you are like, you know what? Fuck that trash can. I'm just going to end this mimic. Help him out. Make sure he doesn't turn around and attack Ty. Poor Ty. And you shoot an arrow into the mimic, and it disapparates, and a level 2 crystal falls onto the ground.
Woo!
What is the crystal?
Money!
Well, have you not killed any monsters in this world yet?
I just arrived. You witnessed my arrival.
Oh, I didn't know that's how you got here. Yeah, you kill the monsters, and you turn in the gems, and you get money!
May I see the gym real quick?
Yeah.
For just a moment. Would you mind if we take about 10 minutes?
For the what?
I want to see if there is more meaning behind this.
It's up to the group.
Morty, is there anything else that we need to know about the gem?
It's like, geez, I don't really know too much about the gems. That's all my grandpa Rick. He knows more than I do.
Do you all mind if we just take a few minutes here?
I don't
Sure.
mind.
Give me some time to talk with Nikolai about his aim.
Myers pulls out his book and begins ritually casting Identify on the crystal.
I'm a bit tired myself. Do you mind if I rest?
I would not mind if we take a short rest. Also, I do need to see what this does. Yeah, so over the next, actually, not 10, 11 minutes, he will, cast Identify.
Okay,
I took the give me all the magical bullshit class.
What are you playing exactly?
You haven't figured it out?
He's a wizard.
Yeah, I said that he pulls out his book.
Oh, I wasn't. I was listening, but I kind of wasn't listening.
Yeah, wizard.
I was actually looking for your character info in the campaign.
Yeah, I added it after we started. That way before we started, nobody could peek.
Oh, psst, I wasn't gonna look that far. I just wanted to know what race and class you were.
Eladrin wizard.
I'm gonna have to type this up to you, Onslaught.
Okay. See, guys, this is why I took this class. This way we get all the information.
I
What do
swear
you-
to God, Nikolai, if you shoot me again, I'm going to break your fucking bow across your head.
Go fuck yourself.
Hey Morty, you got any pick-me-ups? I'm a little low on spells. My mana's out.
Sorry, what did you say to Morty?
I was asking for something goody-goody to basically refill my spell slots.
Morty thinks for a second, and he pulls out his flask, and he closes his eyes, and he says, yeah, you can try it, but you might not like it.
Oh. I look at the flask. Can I do a perception check on whatever he's giving me?
Sure.
Alright.
Just straight up booze.
After the last time we got drunk, went.
Wow, are you
20.
fucking kidding me right now? God damn it, you guys are making this really difficult for me. I gotta come up with stuff that wasn't finished yet because Onslaught knows how to play D&D properly. And I have to write a whole bunch of stuff.
Well, we're
And
good at
now
fighting each
I gotta
other.
come up with something for Alex because now she just rolled a fucking nat 20 on something that I was making up.
Yeah, nat 20s are really killing you. And nat 1s are really killing me.
Oh my god.
Duh. You've done
Yeah, although in
medication,
your-
I'd be back.
Although in your case, it's a bit more literal.
Yeah!
Okay, so Alex takes it and smells it and takes a little sip of it, swishes around her mouth, swallows it, kind of starts thinking about it for a moment, pours a little into her hand, starts like moving her fingers around in a circle back and forth, you know, like you're playing the world's smallest violin, whatever, just kind of like moving it on her fingers, just kind of smells it a little more, and she gets the idea that Morty just conjured up basically a magical herbal drink that you fuck. I don't have a list of ingredients for you right now because I'm just making this up, but it essentially allows you to complete one long rest by drinking an entire flask full of it, which is, yeah. So,
I drink up.
okay. Unlike previous times where you could keep sipping on the flask and the flask never seems to run empty, this specifically empties out and you drink the entire flask full. And you may take one long rest. You feel completely energized. Hold up, I got this. I know where it is. Give me one moment. me a moment. Alright, so you know that it is basically called, Morty tells you the name of it. It's called Nutri-Spirit. And you, from your Nat 20 perception check, you understand that it's primarily made out of mushrooms.
Awesome. So do I gather how to sort of make it? Did you say that? I was listening, but I was also thinking the other stuff.
Fuck. Not yet, no. You understand, which... You understand a few of the mushrooms that go into it, but you're not entirely sure on the ingredients besides the mushrooms.
Okay.
But you feel super fucking re-energized.
Marty invented coffee.
Yeah, I definitely didn't steal it from an anime I've been watching.
So we already went to Starbucks.
Yeah.
And Vanya scoffed at it.
Yeah, she did. Okay, so, fuck, I gotta type this thing out to Asinine now. Or not Asinine, Onslaught.
By the way, I would also just like to say Myris represents about 90% of my D&D characters.
Alright, cool beans.
You guys can, I don't know, discuss D&D in-game chat in the meantime to fill the time if you'd like. Maybe get to know each other's backstories or something. It's up to you. But I'm gonna have to type something up, so it might take me a minute.
I'm going to have a conversation with Morty.
Please don't.
Marty ignores you.
Morty does in fact ignore you. He lights up another joint and puts headphones on and pulls out a hammock, and he lays in the hammock smoking a joint with headphones on, not hearing you guys or paying attention to you whatsoever. He is taking his me time.
I'm gonna assume he took the flask back from me.
Yes, he did. He is also casually sipping on his flask while smoking a joint.
Leaning against the wall, just casually, like humming to myself, openings to anime shows.
Asinine, continue music.
It's Morty's music.
Okay, that's fair. Morty could be listening to that. You might hear it. You want to roll a perception check? You can see if you hear his music, which is.
It's that damn shark song that Shadow sent me.
You do not notice.
Hell yeah.
Morty has headphones on. You can't really hear the
You should post it in general.
Give me a sec.
So... Myris!
I'm a little busy here. You see him like tracing glyphs on the ground and
I go and stare and watch him, tail flicking back and forth, ears twitching. What you doing?
trying to focus. sì, cari, ci viene.
Hmm?
I'm trying to focus on this so that I can give us the information.
Okay.
Although I will be happy to talk after.
Alright. I'm gonna skip over to Ty.
As soon as you walk away, anybody with a decent passive perception just hears Marius go. Whew.
What you doing?
Hello, little one.
Everybody call me Little. I am 19.
Huh, sure you are.
Pretty much.
What am I doing? I don't know, I just woke up. I think I passed out for a second there.
I know. Morty gave you a sensu bean.
He gave me a what?
A sensu bean.
Fuck is that?
It's basically like a healing potion put in a bean.
I see. And what did he do with said bean?
Put it in your mouth and you ate it.
Great. That's, not strange.
Don't you feel so alive?
Yes?
You feel extremely healthy and re-energized, actually. So
I'm feeling great, actually.
I feel like you could run a mile or do 100 push-ups in the blink of an eye and not be winded whatsoever.
Yeah, that.
You what?
I feel like I could do 200 push-ups.
Oh, I hear if you do like 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups a day, you can go bald.
What?
Wow.
Who told you that?
Oh, you know.
I know.
Everyone knows that.
I
There
would
was one guy
disagree.
who did it, and he's a legend.
Never heard of him.
His name's Saitama.
Ah, I see. Have you met this Saitama?
No, but I heard that he actually went into this fighting tournament against the powerful Goku.
Uh, who Goku?
Nikolai could make a intelligence check to just make an intelligence check. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
You rolling that funny?
Really?
Fucking goddamn it!
Really? This is ridiculous right now. So, Nikolai, hearing the name Goku, pipes up and goes, "Oh,
Oh?
Am I finishing this or are you?
Hello? There we go. Controller died. So Nikolai pipes up and says that Goku is the person in the orange jumpsuit from the martial arts tournament yesterday that won the giant energy beam fight with the giant blue beam of energy that blasted on for miles. You are
The
very,
fuck are you smoking?
You know this very much so, and you are adamant that that was Goku. You can try to convince people if you want.
I failed that perception test. Or not failed, but did not roll high enough on that perception check, so he's fucking clueless.
Yeah.
I think you're fucking crazy, Nikolai. Also, you've shot me 3 times now.
You're clearly a magnet.
I don't fucking trust you. I think you've got it out for me.
Okay, well, this got awkward.
She would like to go sit by Morty and take a blunt too.
Morty sees you walk over and takes one of his earbuds out. And what do you say to him?
I think I need one of those. These people are clueless.
Morty just kind of laughs and says, "Ah, yeah. A lot of people are." And he just kind of says, "Well, sharing is caring." So, and he passes you a joint.
Alright, I will spend the rest of the rest here.
Okay. Alright, Onslaught. That's as good as it's gonna get for now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
So Maris, like at the end of that 11 minutes, you hear him go, "Oculta revele," and his eyes, flash briefly. Huh, interesting. It appears that, monsters usually used to level up. They have to, eat their level worth of a crystal, in order to evolve. And it does nothing for, creatures, such as us. They're also used to, when they are turned in, they are used to make more monsters. And they go from level 1 to level 100. They go from level 1 to level 100. Here,
Crystals do?
So, yeah. So because Myris is explaining everything, I'm just going to put it in my channel.
Not gonna lie, Alex was not listening.
She fucking high as hell.
She is, and this is some dank shit that Morty's smoking, so I'm gonna have
fucking
to
course it
give
is.
you advantage and disadvantage on 2 different rolls. I'm just deciding which 2 different rolls.
God damn it. Party's getting high again.
So there you go. If you ever want to read it, it's in my channel. Yeah, basically, Myers just takes a moment to explain all of that. And then we're taking a short rest.
If you guys want to, you can.
Yes, I would like to roll it. I would like to roll my 1 hit die, please. Try and regain my hit points that Alex hit me with.
Alex is not listening to you.
Alright, I'm
As a
back
matter
at
of fact,
full.
I'm having a hard time imagining a magical girl sitting on the floor smoking a blunt.
I mean, you could have always asked Morty if you could sit in the hammock with him.
Oh shit, she climbs up in the hammock.
Morty blushes a little. Okay, so you guys can all take a short rest if you want. Throughout that short rest, are you guys going to do anything with the second treasure chest?
Do you want to see if this one is a mimic as well? I can try just
Can I throw
touching
the
it with
dagger
my
at
mage
it?
hand. That would work too.
I throw a dagger at it.
I ready in action to cast Booming Blade if this thing is a mimic.
Okay.
Do I just attack dagger?
Dex save, don't you? Or Dex check?
No, it's
Oh, is it
a
dex?
attack roll.
Oh, okay.
Even for a throw?
If it has the thrown property, then yeah, it's still an
Okay.
attack roll.
Interesting. I suppose it doesn't matter, because if you did a dexterity check anyways, you would have the same bonus. You would just get
Well,
a damage roll.
attack has the proficiency.
Right. Yeah, you would get the... Yeah.
No, you wouldn't get that on a dexterity check.
Oh.
Anyway, Alfred, she rolled a 14.
I throw my pink heart-shaped kunai at the chest.
Okay. You throw it, and it sticks into the side of the chest.
Chest does not transform.
Nope.
I'd like
Does
to
it even
cast Mage Hand and
budge?
poke it.
Okay, you poke the chest.
I'm gonna go open it.
Okay, it appears to be locked.
Oh boy!
I'd like to go retrieve my dagger.
I step back 5 feet.
The locked chest, we know what that means.
I step back 10 more feet.
Where are my lockpicking
Or do I
tools?
notice him stepping back?
Sure.
Alright, I would like to step back as well.
I'd like to make a perception check and check to see if the chest is booby-trapped.
Okay, go ahead. No, it is not.
Lit. Then let's roll to a lockpick.
D20 plus 8.
I was literally just gonna roll stealth because I have the same modifier on stealth.
However you want to do it.
Yeah, I guess I
Unless
can
it's
do
the
it.
same bones. Ooh, so you start picking at it, and you
Oh, boy.
hear a couple pins click, but you can't quite get the last. You hear like a 6-pin lock, and you hear about 4 of them click, but you just can't get the last 2. You can wait 10 minutes and try again if you would like, since you're not doing anything.
Sure.
As long as the group is fine with waiting another 10 minutes.
If we're waiting 10 minutes, I'm gonna ritually cast Detect Magic, just so that I have that up.
Okay.
How long is a short rest?
An hour. I just have it up for, well, I'll have it up for 10 minutes after after that check, so I'll be able to see if anything is magical. Also, I'll be able to see if the chest is magical.
You are definitely detecting magic inside of the chest.
Oh boy.
There's something in there.
Ooh.
Something
Alright.
magical.
That's good to know.
Actually, one sec. Because this is one of the things that they can do. My familiar is going to take the help action to give you advantage.
Wait.
Because I completely forgot that familiars can do that.
All good.
It's one of the primary uses of having a familiar.
I see. I see. Now that I have advantage from the help of a hawk?
Yes. Well, a very perceptive hawk.
Your hawk just waddles over and is looking at the lock as I'm tinkering with my tools.
Yeah, like
She's
the
handing me the little the pin bars that I need to get at
yeah,
it.
like every now and then, like she'll just like barely, whether it be just barely nudge your tools in the right direction.
All right, let's fucking roll it.
Are we just gonna break the lock?
Oh,
There's an
actually,
idea.
you after trying the first time, you immediately get the first 4 pins, and you just barely, after a couple minutes of trying, get the 5th and 6th pin, and you make it click, and the chest opens up.
Thank you, Bird.
She flutters back over onto Mars' shoulder.
Hell yeah. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the fucking box?
What's in the box? Box asinine. What's in the box?
Opens the box, and inside.
So inside, you guys see a pair of bracers, a tiara, a belt, and a ring.
Interesting.
Is one of these magical, or are all of these?
They are all magical.
Alright, if you would like, I can take it, 11 minutes per item to, determine the exact properties.
That's probably a good idea.
Alright, y'all do whatever you want. I'll be over here on the corner.
Is Alex going to keep smoking with Morty the whole time?
Oh, she's interested now.
Okay. Interested in the... I mean, he's just...
This is
Alright,
the
yeah.
process, please do not distract me.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I recognize any of these magical items?
Sure. Sure. No. No, you do not.
I guess I'm too high.
Yeah. Yeah. You just kind of look at them and you space out a little bit, and you're just like, kind of hungry.
So what were the
Marty, you
three
got
items?
anything to eat?
Bracers, a tiara,
Belt
And what
and a ring.
belt, and the... Okay, so... Yep, identified.
Okay.
So don't worry, guys, you have 44 minutes to do whatever the fuck you want, just don't distract me. Alright, so these places, they help someone, they help someone with, some of their skills, once a day, so I can assist you with that. Whoever wants these. Uh, this one, a few times you are able to, talk to animals. This one, oh, this one is very interesting. This one you can comprehend languages for a bit. However, it's only uh, uh, however these are very limited, and the ring helps you find animals and plants a few times. Would you mind if I hang on to the belt?
Fine by me. Can I have some
Staring at
gloves?
the ceiling. Thinking about food.
You guys also find one level 1 crystal in the chest.
Bonk.
Do you want to roll that d4 for the charges?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. It has one charge.
Nice. Real nice.
I'm not rolling anybody else's charges because I'm not being held responsible.
Oh,
Can I take the complete obvious item for me?
You want the tiara?
No, that was clearly for Nikolai.
No.
You want the one to find drugs?
No, I'll take the tiara.
I
Feel free to just copy and paste it into your channel. They might be on on D&D Beyond. It says on a website for items for 5e. So
They
be
are
on- should be
actually
on.
not.
no.
Those are homebrew.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize they're homebrew. Well, that's
I mean,
fine.
hey, you're the DM, so they're canon.
It's I looked for several different loot generators, and this one seems to be alright. At least for the time being. Probably switch it up later, but
these new gloves feel.
Okay, so it's taking the ring.
Assume it's going to.
Nobody wants it, I'll take it.
I guess Nikolai is taking it.
Aren't you supposed to be the force lady? Got a bow.
you are a ranger.
Ah,
So who's taking
So
the
many.
ring?
How many charges does a ring have?
1d4. You can roll a d4.
That'd be
Nick-
Nikolai.
Yeah.
No.
Don't do what Moogle and I did and roll a 1.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
This is the
Order!
roll a d4.
Oh. Basically tells me how many times you will actually be able to use said item.
Wow.
Mm.
Y'all suck as hell.
Apparently, good god.
These items have been rotting for a minute.
Yeah.
Little.
Yeah. They used to have 4 charges. That's
Maybe
somebody
the
took him
mimic
out,
took the
used 3.
charges because we beat his sorry ass and he was protecting his goods.
Alright,
What do you
do we
got any
want to go now?
Pop-Tarts?
Morty says, huh. Let me think. No, Morty does not have any Pop-Tarts, unfortunately.
Alex looks really sad, but she's ready to carry on with the group.
Morty does say, however, I do have some gummy bears if you would like some.
I like gummy bears. She holds out her hand.
He pours you a giant handful. Gotta, like, both hands cupped together, pours you a giant handful of gummy bears. You can position them from both hands into one hand and eat them off of one hand if you would like.
I will.
I'd be surprised if they were laced.
I wouldn't either.
I don't think Alex is thinking that far ahead.
Oh, clearly. Oh. Uh-oh.
Don't worry about it.
How many gummy bears do I have? Are we doing Russian roulette with the gummy bears now?
No, you're fine. They taste delicious. Alright, so you guys are still in the room.
Where do we wish to go?
Well, you said you can feel magic, so can you feel any more magic?
Would you like to wait around for another 10 minutes while I do so?
I thought you already had the spell up. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
I did, and then I spent 44 minutes casting Identify.
Yep. Never mind.
I mean, if you would like, I can get it back up, it will take a bit of time.
No, it's alright. We have more doors to explore.
More door. Thought that's 3 doors down.
Oh yeah, I love their music.
Dora, Dora, Dora to explore.
Alright, so there is a steel door with a pit of dirt underneath of it, excavated out. You guys like to crawl back through?
Sure.
Sure.
Anyone who would like to make a acrobatics check to not get their clothes dirty may. So Myrus, like a pro, once again, doesn't look like he's levitating this time, but very elegantly crawls underneath the door and comes out the other side completely clean. Alex, this time, is crawling, and she slips a little bit and just lands completely on her chest. Dirt all over
Are
her.
the gummy bears good though?
You lost about 3/4 of the gummy bears.
No.
I pick them up and then look at Myrus.
Oh, still. and he waves his hand, and you see the dirt, like float off of them, up, go up into the air, and then in a subtle flash, it's gone.
Nice.
Arigato. Do you want one?
I've never had a bell, Jimmy.
Gummy bears.
Gummy bell.
They're super squishy and sweet.
You eat them?
Mhm.
It like he gingerly like takes it and just like bites off a very small piece of it. Very sugary.
You
Interesting.
like it?
He does the rest of it in his mouth. Not bad.
Good.
So Ty
Alright.
crawls under the door, and does so very well. Still gets a little bit of dirt on his knees and hands, but not really much at all. Nikolai gets dirty as fuck because he didn't roll, so he is all dirty.
Nikolai don't give shit about shit.
It's fine.
Nikolai dug a new tunnel.
You guys are now back in the room where you killed the 2 level 2 skeletons.
There was nothing else in here, right?
Oh yeah, did anyone pick up the level 1 crystal from the chest?
Oh yeah, I think Myers did. If that's okay with everybody.
Yeah, I remember you. I thought you said something like that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I forgot.
Also so there was level 1 crystal in the chest, and then the level 1 from the mimic, right? Or they
The
same
mimic
one?
was a level 2.
Mimic was level 2. Did anybody want that, or did you want Myers to take it?
Red, do you want another crystal?
Bird.
Fred nods his head up and down.
Oh boy.
Red likes to eat those like the gummy bears. Nom nom.
Shadow is feeding her dog, or chasing her dog.
Oh, okay.
So we feed Fred a level 2 crystal? Do we get a level 3 Fred?
Are you feeding Fred a level 2 or a level 1 crystal?
Well, we were talking about a level 2 crystal, so...
Yeah, the one from the mimic.
I mean, you
Well,
can
since
if
the
you want
level
to.
1 didn't work, you should probably try the level 2.
Well, actually, I
Always
have a
go over
theory
the
about that.
notes.
Yes, I have a theory about that. You said that you fed him a level 1 previously. That
Didn't do anything?
try feeding him this, and actually Myers pulls out the level 1 crystal that he has, and try feeding him this before you feed him the level 2.
Okay.
So feed him a second level 1 crystal.
You guys feed him it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You give Fred a level 1 crystal. He looks at it. He shoves it in his empty jaw and starts chewing on it, and it just kind of disappears into dust and just vanishes. And you see Fred start to fog up and be misty and kind of glowy, and then he grows slightly bigger, like it's about 7 feet tall now. He was about 6 feet tall last time. It's about a 7-foot tall skeleton. He looks fucking huge, big, gigantic rib.
Wow!
Just
He did
huge.
not do this last time I saw him eat.
Yes, the crystals are a cumulative effect, not necessarily all at once. Since Fido was a level 2, you have to consume 2 levels of crystals, not necessarily a singular level 2 crystal. And since he had already consumed a level 1 earlier, a level 2, this particular level 1, was able to add up to the right amount that he was able to evolve.
So we would need to feed him a level 3 crystal,
Or at
or a
level 2
level
and a
2 and a
level 1,
1,
or
or
level
3 level 1s.
correct.
Ah.
Do you have any more level 1s?
No. I don't think so. I don't, at least.
I've not been taking crystals. These guys rescued me earlier, so it's their loot, really.
Well, if you'd like, we can, we are able to continue.
Mm-hmm.
Yes? Alright. Is there a door that you all have not explored yet?
Not in here. In the next room over.
Alright.
Alright, so you guys go back into the room with the 4 doors? Or to the left
Yes.
for 3 doors?
Oh.
Okay. Go back into the room with 4 doors. There's a door on your right, a door in front of you, and a door to the left.
Which ones have you all been in? Any?
You guys have been in all of them. You know that the door to the right and the door to the front seemed like dead ends.
Ah. Fuck. We've already been here.
The door to the left continues down a hallway towards different paths that you have not yet explored. Not yet.
I think we missed something in that other room.
In the room
There was
we
that
were
one
just
room
in?
where I... What?
Sorry, Margot, you cut out.
I'm just gonna say, there was that one room where I tried to find the secret door. But
Yeah.
we gave up.
You all are the ones that are more familiar with this place, not me. So I'm following your lead.
Oh boy. We have a map. Thought we had
You guys
Ah,
definitely
yeah.
don't have a map.
Nope. We had a map. It went into
You
a
know who
Pokeball.
has the map?
Yep.
You had a map
It's
leading to the
Katusha.
dungeon. You did not have a map of the dungeon.
Of the dungeon.
Oh,
Okay.
that's fair.
You had a map leading to the entrance of the dungeon.
Either
You guys
way.
like to
no map.
backtrack?
Can I...
I would like to, do we have a reasonable amount of space in this one room we are standing in?
Yeah, it's about a 30 by 30.
Would
25
like
by 25,
to-
actually.
I'd like to cast Mold Earth to sort of rearrange the dirt into a map and cross out the rooms we've been in.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
You may do so.
Alright, I do so.
Dusa.
Now, these are only the rooms that I've been in with you, so you might have to mark out the rooms that you've been in.
Mm-hmm.
Does it seem like we missed anything?
If you go down a room, then forwards into another room, then forwards into another room, there is a path on your right and a path on your left.
Weren't there also 3 doors in that room we just came from?
There are 3 doors in the room you are still in. There are 4 doors
Oh.
in the room you are still in. There's 1 door in each wall.
Right.
Is it
and
that you all have not explored the hallway down this one?
wasn't there a wooden door back where we crawled through the metal door though? Under the metal door?
There were 3 wooden doors back in that room. That was
Yeah, I don't
the
think we-
room you went into and found the books, and then Myrus appeared from a Pokeball.
So in the library there was 3 One wooden door and two wooden doors and one steel door? What?
There were
I'm so
3
fucking
wooden
lost.
doors, all leading to the same room. And
Okay.
there was 1 steel door leading to the mimic and treasure chest.
Oh, okay. So the 3 wooden doors went to the library? Yes? No?
Yes.
Okay. And then the steel door. So there's nothing down there.
No.
Gotcha.
Definitely will need dungeon fog for later.
But he said that in this 4-door room, the left door, there was a hallway and you guys hadn't explored it yet?
Sounds right.
Would either of you like to lead the way?
Not particularly.
Hmm.
Nikolai will.
Oh, welcome back. You were staring at the ceiling for a little bit. He wasn't sure where you went.
Dog issues.
Is your dog okay?
Yeah.
That's good.
Sorry about that, my headset cut out. What did I miss?
Nothing.
Dog
Cool.
issues. Nikolai's leading the way.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Ah.
Just in time to shoot me in the back again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe you should go first.
One of these days you'll see her carve, or you'll see him carving Ty's name into one of the arrows.
Oh boy.
Alright, so you guys go back into the room where that had the secret wall where you found Alex?
Yes.
Okay, you guys go back into that room. There's the secret door, and then there is a door in to your right, going down a hallway that you came from.
Is there anything to our left?
To your left is just a wall.
To the right it is.
Yeah, it's going to the next room. There is
So thoughtful, looking to the left for me first.
There is the room with the paintings that had the secret entrance into it, where you fought the other big skeleton.
Mhm.
Oh
And
no,
there is
somebody
a
burned my favorite
door in
painting.
front of you.
Wasn't me.
Whoever did this is an absolute menace.
I know. It was such a beautiful painting. They will pay for this.
Yikes.
Alright, where are we going?
Alright, so I had to do something for a moment. I'm back. So, you guys go forwards into the next room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You go back into the room where you killed 3 skeletons, and, well, 2 of them, one of them blew up from the seal door trap. There is a path to your right and a path to your left. You notice that the path to the left is towards the entrance of the dungeon where you initially came in from, while the path to the right is the delving deeper into the dungeon.
See.
Oh, by the way, earlier, Alex, you mentioned that these crystals, they could be turned in for money?
Yeah, you should have seen Steven for my last party. He was loaded. But like I said, Mimic got him. May he rest in pieces.
You just see Myers' eyes just go wide. Oh. That would have been bad. How exactly does one trade these in for money?
There's a shop, a guild, an inn, a building with a man.
Super
okay.
descriptive.
It's a
Um,
guild, silly.
I
Morty
ass-
can explain it.
someone's the outside of this dungeon.
Morty pipes up and he's like, yeah, it's the Adventurers Guild. You turn in your crystal, you register with the Adventurers Guild, you become a member, you get discounts at certain stores, and you trade in crystals for money.
Interesting. Yeah. Thank you for answering my question. Let's move on.
So there's a door in front of you that goes back towards the entrance. There's a door to the right of you that goes deeper into the dungeon. There's a door to the left of you that goes back toward just goes to the left of you.
Deeper it is.
You guys go right.
That sounds right.
Yep. Deeper into the dungeon.
Okay. You go into the next room. There doesn't seem to be anything in this room.
Hmm.
Can I look for secret doors?
Yeah. By all means, go ahead.
You want investigation or perception?
Perception is fine.
I was almost a 12, but... Well, that was almost a natural 12, but... So,
There
12
doesn't
total.
appear to be any secret doors in here.
I just realized that I'm a dumbass because my damn bird gets advantage on that. So I should have my bird look. Oh well.
Yeah.
Can I make a perception check?
If you would like to. Nope. Doesn't seem to be any secret doors in here.
We're all good. Eat some more gummy bears.
I'd like to make an investigation check.
Okay. By all means, go ahead. Nope. Doesn't seem to be any secret doors in here.
Hmm.
This is a weird dungeon. There's several rooms in here that they don't seem to have anything that it leads to.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Interesting. I don't know. Could fool me.
Nikolai, everybody else gave it a once over. What's your take on it?
Good talk.
I see nothing. Absolutely nothing.
It's the damn helmet.
Bitch at my helmet. I love my helmet.
She's just like, it's a room.
Okay. So
Yeah,
Morty,
there
do
might-
you see anything?
there you go.
Yeah, it's just like... yeah, it's just like... Okay, I think I might see a door. Nope, that's a wall.
Morty does not see anything.
What a boring room.
Yup. You guys like to continue forwards? There seems to be a door in front of you.
I thought this room had no doors, that's why we were looking.
No, there was one door in front of you.
I'd like to cast Mage Hand on the other side, wait for bombs.
Okay, you do so. You, after a couple of minutes, going up and down, back and forth, side to side, you don't find anything on the door.
It seems safe.
After you, Nikolai.
Alright.
So you notice that this is a rather longer hallway than most of the hallways, and it does not lead to a door, but it leads to a left turn.
Ooh.
And
Left turn. Left turn. Left turn.
as you guys turn left, you may all make a perception check.
Can my bird make a perception check?
Sure. Okay. No one notices anything.
Yep.
Thanks.
What? My 19 didn't notice anything? God damn it.
Nope. Needed a 20. So, as you guys continue on after the left turn, there's a right turn. What is the order of the group?
Nikolai's leading.
Myris will go second. Actually, no, Myris will go third.
Okay.
Damn it, I was gonna say I was third.
Ties in the back. Ties in front of Fred. In the back.
Why is Fred in the back? He's literally like a tank. I push Fred to the second.
In case anything it comes at us from behind.
Uh-huh.
Fine, Myris will go second. That way Alex can go third.
Fred's protecting my weak spot from Nikolai.
Then why is he not between you and Nikolai?
Bro, it's only like 3 nat 1s. For only you.
Because I
It's
keep
not-
getting shot in the back.
You really do, though. Kind of fantastic. So, as you guys turn the right corner, Nikolai can make a reflex save.
Dexterity or
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
nice.
Very nice. Very nice. So, do you have? No, you probably don't. It's a higher level. Higher level ability. Never mind. You see about 4 arrows come flying out of the wall, and you dodge 2 of them, but the other 2 hit you, and you take 6 points of damage.
Well, that's a problem.
Yeah, you look a little like my back.
How much health does Nikolai have?
8.
Oh,
Hmm.
Uh, uh, Marius looks back to Ty. Uh, are you good at checking for tabs, or do you prefer mine too?
I can.
You would need to
What
come
do you mean
upon.
checking for traps? It's already sprung.
Yes, however, where there's one trap, there is usually more.
And if we can find them, maybe we can disable them or at least avoid them.
Uh-huh.
Would that be investigation or perception?
It's usually investigation to check for traps.
Yeah, I can check for traps.
Although, up to the DM.
Sorry, I was reading. Say what?
You're second,
Checking
though.
for traps. It's usually investigation, but we were wondering if you wanted investigation or perception.
You can make an investigation if you want. Almost just spilled my drink.
Don't cry.
You notice the traps that were a pressure plate on the floor that sprung out the arrows, and if you would like to disarm that pressure plate so everyone else can walk by it, you may.
Yes, please.
You don't notice any other traps though. Moving down the hallway.
You don't need me to roll for anything for the disarm.
Say what?
You don't need me to roll anything for disarm?
I don't know. How does that work, Onslaught? Like a dex check for disarm, or
No, it's Thieves' Tools.
Thieves' Tools?
Thieves-
Thieves' Tools?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, you disarm the fuck out of it. It is completely disarmed. You could jump on that pressure plate all day and no arrows would fire.
Lit. Can I keep the pressure plate and the little springy components?
With a 23 for disarming it? Yes. Yes, you may.
Well, good news is the trap's gone. Bad news is our friend here took 2 arrows. Another good side note, you got 2 arrows.
I believe technically she got to fail, as they didn't have much place to go in in this hallway.
Fair enough.
So, you guys continue down the hallway into the next room?
I'm curious to see if Nikolai actually takes these arrows.
Oh yeah, Nikolai takes arrows.
Okay. Go ahead. You can add 4 arrows to your inventory.
Real quick, can I take a ribbon out of my hair and make a makeshift band-aid for Nikolai?
Yeah.
Alright, I do that. Here you go.
Well, thank you.
Hopefully it'll help you feel better.
Thanks.
Alright, where to next?
I believe we have only one direction, continuing down the hallway. Fortunately, our friend here says that there is no more traps.
Okay, so you continue on down the hall and you come into a decorated that has chairs and tables, and seems to have a couch in there. Nice little coffee table on the couch. Some candles and torches. Looks like a nice little room. Paintings on the walls. Only about 3 paintings though.
Can I make a perception check to see if anyone's in here?
Yeah.
My bird look for secret doors.
Sure. You don't see anyone else in here, no. And your bird does not see any secret doors, no.
Well, this is curious.
You said there's a nice couch? What'd you say? How did you describe the room?
It's got tables and chairs, wooden tables, wooden chairs, nice looking couch, pillows on the sides of it, little arm covers on it, coffee table in front of the couch, candles on the tables, torches on the walls, couple paintings on the walls.
Maybe behind the paintings.
I use my mage hand to gingerly lift one of the paintings off the wall.
Okay. Just a wall behind it.
I do the same with the next one,
Just a wall behind it.
and same with the next one.
Just a wall behind it.
Those are the only 3, right?
Yep.
Is there a bookshelf, you said?
No.
Tables, a couch.
Are all the
Perfect.
candles and torches lit?
Yes.
I would like to cast Mage Hand and see if I could maybe tilt any of the torches or move any of the candles to activate any hidden switches.
Okay. You start shifting them around, and nothing happens in the room.
I just stuff some more gummy bears in my face and go sit on the couch.
Okay.
Morty, you wouldn't happen to know anything about this, would you?
Jeez. No, I wouldn't. It's my first time being in this dungeon. It's a pretty low-level dungeon, really, so I haven't really been paying all that much attention, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Fair.
This looks like a good place to throw a party. Stretching out on the couch now.
So the only door in here is the one that we came through?
No, there was a door on the left and the right.
Oh.
Interesting. Oh boy.
Did you cast Detect Magic, or is that still running?
No, but
That wear
I'll, yeah, we're off, but, would you all mind if we, take 10 minutes here?
Sure.
So I'll ritually cast Detect Magic.
Okay. You notice some magic coming back from the hallway.
Just a moment, I want to check this out.
While he's checking that,
Go ahead.
said while he's wandering off into the hallway, can I check the doors to see if they're locked?
Yes.
And
Neither of them are locked.
alright.
Well, how do you check?
I blow them up.
I have a bomb.
That may be an option.
No, I'm going
I would like you to meet my lockpicking tools as he pulls out a grenade.
I'm going to wiggle the door handle with my hand,
Okay.
tensing up in fear that I might explode.
10d6 lightning damage.
Fuck. Oh god.
All right.
Oh boy.
So, as Myris leaves and goes back down the hallway, Myris turns left and then walks down the hallway to where the right turn was at, and looks to the left towards the wall where it's a dead end. And he notices some magic is coming from the other side of the wall. And while he's doing that, you notice that the door from the right side of the room when you first entered opens up, and in charge 3 big boy skeletons.
Brad! Help!
Do I hear the commotion?
Make a perception check.
I would like to make one too, but how far am I?
I mean, you're in the same room. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, you definitely. Asinine or Ty walked up to the door on the left and then riddled the handle. Or no, he walked up to the door on the right, wiggled the handle, nothing happened. So he walked up to the door on the left, wiggled the handle, nothing happened. So as he turned around, the door on the right starts to open up, and all of you notice 3 skeletons walking in the door, and Myris also hears the commotion of like gasp or yelling or, oh no, there's 3 skeletons.
Real quick.
Yep.
Are the wall, ceiling, and floor like actual material now, or is it still dirt?
This room is not dirt. This room is a stone floor.
Fair. That's all I wanted to know for that.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yes.
Wow, really? I've rolled a 2 and a 3 on initiative.
C.
What?
C.
You put
Oh,
an
wait.
equal sign in there.
Oh, yeah, the equal sign, sorry. I thought you were trying to just type C initiative.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna roll this Fred's initiative as well. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, so Myris, Nikolai, and Fred all need to decide the order they're going in.
Well, by default, it's whoever has the highest dex mod goes first. Like, you go in order of descending dex mod.
I saw a video that was explaining that it is actually just up to the group to decide.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was talking hostile creatures because I thought one of them was a skeleton.
No.
No.
It's Fred, not the. It's the good skeleton, not the bad skeletons.
Yeah, like my brain just
Why
went,
not
okay,
attack
well,
together?
Nope. Definitely one turn in rotation. So So you guys can decide what the order is. But Ty is definitely going first.
Woohoo! I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I might get shot in the ass again.
And you could always hold your action until someone else runs up and then flank them. Do whatever you want to do. There are 3 of them.
Hmm.
You guys need to actually discuss who's going, because there's.
Nikolai, do you care who goes first?
Nope.
Okay, you go first, so that if you shoot someone, then you shoot Ty. Then I'll go and then Fred.
I'm laying on the couch. Can I have half cover?
Can I have half cover from my teammate?
What is your movement speed, Onslaught?
30. Oh, it'll probably take me a turn or 2 to get there.
Yeah, it will take you 1 turn to get to the entrance of the room, and then your second turn you will be able to move and attack or cast spells.
Okay. Yeah, because on my first turn I'll be able to move 60 feet because movement dash.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So Nikolai second. Is Fred or Miles?
Fred.
Huh?
Myra's Fred. If that's okay with everybody.
Fred
And then
does not care.
Alex rolled a 5. Alex goes last.
Of course, you had to check the door when I wander off.
Nothing better to do.
Okay, so it is Ty's turn.
Alright, we are going to yeet dagger number 1.
Okay, there are 3
The
skeletons.
one on the right.
The one on the right has a bow, the one on the left has a bow, and the one in the middle has a sword.
Cool. Already going for the right.
Okay. You yeet your dagger at him and smack him right in his chest, ribs, and deal him 5 piercing damage.
Hell yeah. Bonus action, dagger number 2.
Is anyone within 5? Is anyone else within 5 feet of the scalies?
No.
On the other side of the room, so.
Yeah, I was trying to help you out, man. I was trying to see if
Okay.
I could do sneak attack.
No. This one I don't get modifier, so it's just the 1. But I don't think I hit either.
No. You yeet your second one, and it misses and hits the wall to the side of him. Now it is Nikolai's turn. Please roll a nat 1. Make it be your 5th nat 1. Well, you don't hit Ty, but you do also not hit any of the skeletons either. So now it's Myris's turn.
Move, dash.
Okay. How close would you like to get to the skeletons?
Oh, am I able to get right up on them?
It's about let's see, so
Like how far?
I thought you
How
said-
much?
15,
How much movement
35,
speed would it take for me to get all the way back there?
to get all the way to the entrance of the room?
To where I can be within melee of the skeletons.
About 50 feet.
Okay, then I can get there with a movement and actually. Oh, this is fun. Am I able to get within line of sight with 30 feet of movement?
Yes.
Wondrous. Then I get with I start running back, and so those of you who can see the hallway, you just see, like, you hear and then you see Myris disappear as I use the Eladrin's face step in order to use a bonus action to teleport up to 30 feet.
Nice.
And appear within 5 feet of that's right, I went with Winter. So I appear within 5 feet of the one with the sword.
Okay.
And as part of that, because I am a Winter Eladrin, when you use your face step, one creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of you at the destination where you teleport, must make a Wisdom saving throw or be frightened of you until the end of your next turn.
All right. Nice.
It's using my Charisma mod, so it's only a DC 11 Wisdom save, but.
Okay.
So yeah, so the that skeleton needs to make a DC 11 Wisdom save.
Well, he thinks
I think that does it.
Bitch.
I think that does it. Well, okay, well, that's fine. I just want to make sure that that he doesn't move. So I'm gonna use my action to booming blade him.
Okay, that's valid.
Am I able
How far are
to?
you?
I'm right next to him.
Okay.
Is he? Am I able to flank with Ty or no?
You could get around one of the skeletons with a bow, but you would probably provoke an attack of opportunity.
Well, I mean, I probably wouldn't be able to be flanking with a because flanking requires me to be flanking with a friendly creature.
Well, Ty. Oh no, Ty is still. No, Ty threw his knives. Never mind.
Yeah,
I
that's kind of
forgot
what I
Ty
was thinking.
didn't run up. Yeah, no, you can't get flanking right now.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, I will attempt to booming blade. So, 20.
Yeah.
For 9 piercing, and if they move, then they take thunder.
Okay. And that was the one with the sword. The one with the sword.
Yeah. I will also actually maneuver myself so that I'm right next to one or both of the ones with the bows. That way they have a harder time shooting people.
There is one of the ones with the bow to the right and to the left of the one with the sword. The sword is in the middle.
Okay. Yeah, basically I want to be I want to stay within 5 feet of the one with the sword, and maneuver to where I'm within 5 feet of one with the bow, if that's possible. Okay. Because ranged attackers have disadvantage if they're in melee.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because we were talking about that with Nikolai if she was shooting on top of somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you make a range attack while within another creature's melee range, then the attack is made at disadvantage.
Okay, that's what I was gonna do for Nikolai. I didn't know if that was an actual rule.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, it's so basically Myris is trying to help his friends, probably to the detriment of himself.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my turn.
It is now Fred's turn. So Fred saw you shoot the fuck out of the one with the sword. So he's thinking maybe I should go
Stab
for him.
him.
and Fred shoots at the one with the sword. And Fred hits the one with the sword. And
Boy.
does 7 damage to it. Skeleton in the middle is not looking very happy. Looking pretty bad. It is now Alex's. Oh, yeah.
Hey, I love that show.
Who's that?
It's Castlevania.
Oh, I've seen things for that, but I haven't actually seen it.
It's really good.
Yeah. I like the art style. Okay, so it is now Alex's turn.
Okay. She peeks over the couch.
Okay.
What's the most problematic skeleton?
Not sure if any of them are more problematic than more problematic than another one, but
Well, what I mean is like, does one of the archers not have disadvantage?
yes, the one on the right of the one in the middle. So the one to the left has disadvantage because Onslaught or Myrus is right next to it. But the one on the right of the skeleton with the sword is just gonna be able to free cast.
Okay. I would like to pull out my wand and yell, "Magic missile!"
Actually, I made a mistake.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did. I forgot to write down the skeleton's turn. I was looking at the order for initiatives, and I was like, this seems like a short list for everyone involved. And I just scrolled back up through the initiatives, and I never wrote the skeletons down. So
yeah, just go ahead, let them attack.
Before Fred attacks the one with the sword, it is the skeleton's turn. So the skeleton with the sword is going to attack Myrus. And hits.
I think that hits.
Believe that hits.
I can't quite deflect that.
Yeah.
Next level.
Yeah. You take 5 damage.
Alright.
And now the one with the bow is going to attack you with disadvantage.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. So he pulls out his arrow and he's like kind of too close to you and he shoots it at you and it just totally flies right by you.
Myers looks slightly surprised at first, and then that shimmering arcane barrier that you saw him cast like shortly after he met you, just shimmers slightly as the arrow grinds off of it.
Nice.
Because that misses my AC by 1.
Nice. Nice. Okay, so then it's Fred's turn, and he attacks them. Attacks the skeleton with a sword and does 7 damage to him. And now it's Alex's turn.
Ah, yes. You know what? Actually, I'm not gonna cast that spell just yet. I would like to throw my my nice pink heart-shaped kunai at the one that I was gonna target.
The one with the bow who, Oh wait, I didn't attack with the skeleton on the right yet, did I?
No.
Fuck me.
God damn it.
I know, I'm sorry. Keep procrastinating
Alex,
your
like,
turn.
just slumps back into the couch again. I'll be here if you need me.
So the skeleton with the bow on the right, sees, a skeleton attacking their skeleton crew, and he's like, what in the fuck? That's not cool. And he attacks, Fred.
No, Fred!
So... and he hits Fred. It's Fred. For 3 damage. Fred doesn't seem too hurt by it. Alright. Now it's Alex's turn, I swear.
Alex peeks over again. Alright, what are we looking like? One of them, okay. Nobody attacked him. Okay, let's go ahead and try this again. She brandishes the kunai and throws it.
Okay. Throwing it at the one that just shot at Fred.
Do my advantage attack because, I got that long rest drink.
Okay.
And no, I'm throwing it at the one archer that
Doesn't have it.
Yeah, it doesn't have disadvantage.
The same one.
Yeah.
Oh,
One I just said.
yeah. Okay,
Also the
sorry.
one that I hit with the...
My bad. It got confusing
believe.
because we kept backtracking.
That is the other one. You hit the
Okay.
one. You hit the one. You
I hit the one on the right.
You hit the one. Yeah. You hit the one on the right. The one on the right. The skeleton's left. So.
Yeah. Which is what Myers is standing in front of.
Yes. So you're attacking the one on your left, Alex. Or are you attacking the one on your right?
Roll a die. I don't care.
Pick one. Left or right?
Left.
Left. Okay. You throw your pretty pink kunai at it and deal it 6 piercing damage. Top of the round, it's Ty's turn.
Alright. Ty would like to run up and engage the skeleton on the left, basically mirroring Myris.
Okay.
And then we're going to attack the skeleton with the short sword with our magic short sword.
Okay.
I don't get flanking advantage. 'Cause we're-
Neither of you guys are behind it. Wow, you just barely hit the skeleton, but you fucking explode him into pieces, dropping a level 2 pistol.
Hell yeah. Bonus action. Regular short sword. On the archer on the left. The one in front of me, I guess, as well.
Yeah. Okay, you
And-
swing at him, and you hit him right in the ribs and crack off a couple pieces of his ribs, and he doesn't seem very happy.
Is Myris within 5 feet of that skeleton as well, or no?
No.
Okay. I only did 4 damage.
Oh, you're right. I added a plus
Yep.
4.
It's okay.
Okay, it is now Nikolai's turn. Time to roll a 1.
God damn it.
Wow! This is amazing. This is pure beauty. Just ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, you're lucky. You're real lucky. Because this time, it hits Myris. So, roll your damage.
Talk shit, you get hit.
Hey man, I was going left to right. 1 for Asinine, 2 for Onslaught. And, wow. So, all of a sudden, Myris gets an arrow to his lower back, right above his ass, and takes 7 piercing damage.
Myris is unconscious.
Okay. Unconscious or bleeding out?
Bleeding out.
I will
Okay.
single-handedly kill everybody.
We will kill your character eventually.
So, Myris, who was just standing next to me, is now on the floor. An arrow in his back.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, he is. Yes.
Great.
It is... Well, it's... I guess Myris' turn. You can make, whatever save it is. I'm brain farting. Yeah, death save. Nice. Nice. What do you need to roll? Like, above a 10 to stabilize?
Yeah. Well, you can see right there that it was a success.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Fuck all y'all bitches.
Morty? Our new friend is laying on the floor and he doesn't look too good.
Morty sees that and goes, huh, yeah, it doesn't look too good. I can help him in a minute. Okay, so now it is the skeleton's turn. So the skeleton right next to Ty is going to attack you with disadvantage. totally misses. And the skeleton to your side that was right next to Myrus is going to attack you as well.
Nope.
I believe that misses as well. Alright, that is the skeleton's turn. It is now Fred's turn. And Fred, seeing now that well, let's see, which one does Fred want to attack? Yeah, Fred attacks the one who was standing over Myrus. Fucking nails him.
Attaboy.
Nails him for 9 damage. Fucking damn, Fred. Fred going ham.
The fucking skeleton's better than the goddamn ranger.
At this point, yeah. A level 3 skeleton at this point. It's like, the fuck?
Yeah, and we have the ranger is a level 0 trader.
Are you sure that's not a stormtrooper helmet you're wearing?
Wow.
Wait, so what is this with the helmet?
So, and the first big skeleton we encountered had a fancy hat or a helmet or some shit on.
No.
No.
That was
No?
This is my Destiny character.
Oh. That's right. I was thinking of the fancy hat. That was... Yeah, never mind.
Hey, some nights you just get really bad rolls. Am I right?
It's only like 5 nat 1s by a single person.
Now that I've talked shit, I'm probably gonna hit somebody, so sorry.
I mean, you did earlier.
You already hit somebody.
Yeah, you already did. Oh no, it was 4
I
nat 1s
know,
for Nikolai.
but not during this fight.
Yeah.
Well,
'Cause
here's
she's
your
hit me 3
chance.
times
It
and she
is
hit.
your turn. It is Alex's turn.
Doesn't... Did Nikolai not go?
No, Nikolai
went a
shot
while
me.
ago. And then
Oh, that's
Myrus
right.
made his death save, and then the
Yep,
skeletons
yep.
missed. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Nikolai shot me, which is why I'm gonna take Nikolai's bow and break it over her head. Or break
I
it
already
over his
forgot
head.
that.
Skeletons look. How do the skeletons look?
The one on your right looks pretty bad. He's got some cracks in his bones. He's a little slouched. And the one on your left, he's got a couple hairline fractures in his bones, but he doesn't look too bad.
I'd like to cast Magic Missile.
Okay. Which one are you attacking?
Both of them.
Both of them? How are you splitting up your darts?
One to the one that looks slouched on the right, and then the other 2 go to the other one.
Okay. Wow. Alright, so your magic missile, wait a minute.
Are you gonna make me
Yeah.
spin the wheel?
No, actually, yeah, roll a d20. Forgot about that. That is magic missile, isn't it? Yeah, roll a d20. So you cast magic missile, and you shoot one missile at the skeleton on the right, and he just blows up into a pile of bones. Bones disappearing, crystal on the floor. And you shoot 2 missiles to the skeleton on the left, and he blows up, turns into a pile of bones, and bones disappear, crystal turns up onto the floor.
Yatta!
Good shot.
Want you to know
did it.
that if you did 1 less damage, they both would have lived.
I would like to run over to our fallen teammate and try my best to make makeshift band-aids out of more ribbons in my hair.
Okay.
Do I need to medicine check or anything?
You can make a medicine check if you'd like.
Nice.
You. He was what? Shot with an arrow right above his ass. Yeah. So you. What are you doing? What are you trying to do?
Well, I am trying to wrap up the wound, but now I feel awkward because it's right above his ass. But we're
Like
gonna
his
go
lower
for
back.
it.
Lower back.
Alright. I would like to, stop the bleeding. Alpha?
1 second.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, in that case, you succeed. And, wrapping him up, and you stabilize him, and
And?
I'm reading.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, you stabilize him, and Morty decides to walk over and he decides to cast level 1 Cure Wounds. It is going to activate, maybe? Don't know if it's going to activate or not. I'm clicking on it. It's going to just activate, but it's not doing anything. Should just pop up as activated and work, but it's not popping up, so I'll just roll it. Okay.
Okay.
So you heal 15 hit points.
Nice.
Iris, are you okay? Wake up, buddy.
That was, unpleasant. And he just glares at Nikolai.
Welcome to the club.
You're alive. Thank goodness.
I'd like to collect the 3 level 2 crystals.
Okay.
Hand one to Myris, one to Alex, and then feed the 3rd one to Fred. And just glare at Nikolai the whole time.
Does Nikolai show the slightest hint of remorse?
No,
No,
you put 2 of your fucking teammates on the floor.
don't give a shit.
We
We might have to go find you a bow that never misses, Nikolai. Or unless that was intentional. It might have
Stop
been.
being in the way.
It's over on the couch, so I'm good. And
I
then
mean,
just
it's
walk
not
back
true.
to the
Like,
couch.
the monsters are behind you guys. Like, you're standing in front of the monsters, and she's trying to shoot at you, so... Or shoot at the monsters, and you guys are just kind of standing in front of the monsters. So you guys are kind of in the way of the, you know, the bow and arrow class.
So
You make it.
Myris walks over, near Nikolai, just like, alright, I believe I saw something down the hallway, and then draws his rapier and slashes at Nikolai's bowstring.
Find him!
Savage.
Good luck in the next fight, because I'm gonna be useless.
Don't you have a sword?
Nope.
Oh,
That's fine. So far you've just been a liability.
Eh,
You've done more damage than the monsters.
don't give a shit.
But yeah, DM. So yeah, I'm trying to snap her bowstring.
Okay, you can.
And actually, sorry, I don't draw my rapier. I draw my dagger because slashing.
You can roll an attack roll, and Nikolai can roll a dexterity saving throw to try and move your bow out of the way.
Oh?
Ooh. Close. Indeed, close. So, yeah, you slash Nikolai's bowstring.
Alright.
Do not shoot your teammates.
Nikolai no longer has a weapon.
Would you like to use my club?
Nope.
Okay.
Myris does not appreciate being shot by a friendly.
Okay, so I believe Ty said he was going to feed one of the level 2 crystals. Also, Alex, I think you put level 1 crystal. It was a level 2.
yeah, I put it in her channel.
So you feed a level 2 crystal to Fred, and nothing happens.
Does anybody have a level 1 that we can feed him? He will level up after that.
Nope.
Alright, then we can keep going.
I'd collect my daggers, please.
Yep.
Damn it. Do you mind? I appreciate it, but do you mind removing your text from my channel? Because I do kind of keep it updated. I will write that in, though. I thought it was a level 1.
Nope, I just was letting you know it was level 2.
Thank you.
Okay. So what are you guys doing now? Or would you guys like to stop because it is almost 1 a.m.?
I have to stop. I have to get back in the lab tomorrow morning to finish my turbine, so...
Alright, well that's a good stopping point.
So there was something magical down the hallway that the Myris detected that we can investigate tomorrow. Or, well, whenever the next game is.
We're gonna have to get Nikolai a new weapon now.
That's fine. Let's get her one that let's get her one that doesn't do natural ones against teammates.
Yeah, we've got 1,000 gold. We can buy her a nice bow.
You never know. There are secret doors, secret
That's true.
rooms in this dungeon that you could just, I don't know, maybe the DM thought it convenient. You might just find a bow.
One that rerolls natural ones.
I'm not saying that because nat ones are fucking hilarious.
Might want to consider taking the lucky feat.
Yeah, true. Lucky feet kind of OP. Alright, well, we can end it there.
Righto.
You guys can go explore whatever magic Myris was looking at next.